evening, everybody. Yeah, on behalf of Neota Executive Board, I would like to welcome all of you guys here. And thank you very much for coming in this winter weather.
Hasim Sheikh. Hasim Sheikh and Alluri Sita Ramaraju.
I'm Sisha Matsu. Freedom fighter. James.
చల్లవాడి గుండెల్లో నిదురించిన వాడా మా నిదురించిన పౌరుషాగ్ని తగిలించిన వాడా అల్లూరి సీతారామరాజా రామరాజా
Nayan Devireddy. He is our firefighter.
I'm a firefighter. I want to be a firefighter when I grow up. Very good.
Rohit Duvuri. What are you?
My name is Rohit, and I dressed up like Lakshmana and
Ronit Achinapalli.
my name is Ronit. He defeated the evil king. He is a hero.
Sai Shreyas Mandepudi. Sai.
I said, sorry, Shreyas, I want to care. I care. I can be wild. Okay. I'm not done. Thank you.
Real politician. If parents want to come and get a picture with their kid, you are welcome.
You will be graded on originality. How original are you in your speech? You will be graded on clarity. How clearly are you speaking and how clear are your ideas, or how clearly are your ideas flowing? On presentation, of course, this is public speaking. You're going to be standing and speaking in front of public. So on presentation, on content, how powerful, how easy to understand and follow is your content. So originality, clarity, presentation, and content. I wish all of you the very best.
First participant for elocution is Shrihan Anand. Shrihan Anand, please come up on the stage, please.
Hi, my name is Shrihan Anand, and I am here to talk about the topic, what adults have forgotten about being a kid. I chose this topic because I wanted to express my feelings about what my parents impose my responsibilities and duties that I have to do as their child. First of all, I want to give a little background about my family. I'm the first child of two hardworking parents that are in highly responsible jobs, and I have a sister who is 5 years younger to me. Hence, I am expected to be the big brother, which I mean making her have a bath, making her do her homework, making her go to the bus stop, and including putting her shoes on when we go out. Sometimes I wish I could be the second child because she gets most of the pampering and attention. A typical day includes waking up, eating breakfast, and going to school. After school, I do my school homework and go to classes. After the classes, I do my homework for the classes. By the time I finish, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm very sleepy that I go right to bed. Weekends are even more busier, visiting friends of my parents, where I may not have company to play with. One day, my mom was teaching meaning went something like this. Oh child, play without resting. Study in the morning, play all evening. This is exactly what I am missing, playing. It has become so formal that we have to arrange a play date with my friend, and most of the time, it doesn't work due to my friend's activities. I'm so tired of not playing. I think parents have forgotten the word playing. I wish my parents would allot a specific time and make sincere attempts to arrange play dates. In this short time, I have expressed my feelings and explained what adults have forgotten about being a kid. However, I understand that my parents are doing their best and doing what they are doing for my own benefits. My parents do take off time once or twice off a year to make us go on vacation. I thank my parents for all that they are doing, and I thank you guys for letting me share and expressing my feelings today.
Very well done. Nice speech, Mr. Srihan. Thank you so much. And I totally agree with you on this. Parents are totally forgetting about playing and having fun. So, parents, please remember that. We should have... The next participant is Aditya Kalyanam.
What is with I'm doing the parents thing, what parents miss about being a child. What is with the parents these days? They're always putting us in this class, that class, and making us do this work, that work. We're missing out on the most crucial element of our life, which is fun. Childhood is the most valuable part of our life, and we want to spend it by having lots of fun. So, because I think my parents are forgetting that when they're being a child, they love having fun. Work, they can put it aside. So it's especially bad on birthdays. I mean, everybody has birthdays, right? This is their dad during my birthday. This is me. Appa, I want a PS4. And then this is my dad. No, this is me again. But I have enough money, and this is my dad. We don't want you to get this PS4, GS4 stuff. Complete waste of money. And now they're always comparing about what it used to be when their life was like as a child. Well, let me tell you something. Times have changed. Now it's no longer playing outside. It's the new generation. It's technology, video games, TV, computer games. Those are the things that we do to have fun. And besides, how do my parents expect me to play outside in this weather? It's like 2 degrees outside. And also sometimes, since my parents don't get birthday presents when they're young, they're not even letting me get any. Here's an example. So, last year, when I had my birthday party, my parents specifically told everyone who came not to buy me any presents because they got no presents when they were little. And I found out, I was so mad. I think they're missing out on the point that we need to have fun, and it's not all work. Snow days are one of the worst things in my life. Because my dad, he just stays at home and makes us work all day. I mean, snow days are usually something to look forward to, but now they're just not that fun anymore. I mean, parents are great and all. They help feed you and they help take good care of you, except they're really missing out on the crucial points of our life, and that's to have more fun.
Very well done, Aditya. Thank you so much. The next participant is Aparna Shrikant. Please come up on stage, please.
My topic is what adults have forgotten about being a kid. Stop watching TV. Go do your homework. Does that sound familiar? If you are at the receiving end of this comment, you are most likely a child who is trying to enjoy their childhood. My name is Aparna Shrikant, and this is what adults have forgotten about being a kid. There's a garden in every childhood, an enchanted place where the colors are brighter, the air is softer, and the morning fragrance is so captivating. As Alana Graffiti once said, all grown-ups were once children, but only a few of them remember it. I sometimes feel like my parents don't understand what it's like to be a kid, even though at one point they were a kid. For example, adults tend to pull you away from watching too much of TV. They think that watching TV can make you dumb. Well, I, for one, think that watching TV can make me smart. It helps me learn new words, I can get more ideas to write about, and it also helps me in my social interaction. I also get really fancy quotes that I can use in my essays or even in my speech. Adults have extremely high expectations pertaining to education. I'll start off by explaining my parents' dream report card. 100% A, okay. 99%, you're in big trouble. And I absolutely, positively do not like the concept of homework. I once asked my mom how she would feel if she had to come home after a long day of work and do homework. She never really gave me a straight answer. But my point is, how come adults can come home and relax while us kids have to come home after a long day of school and do homework? I've also noticed that adults make up things about their own childhood just so they can get their kids to work harder. Like, my dad once told me that when he was a kid, he used to work from 4:30 a.m. all the way till midnight. Yeah, right. That is definitely a hyperbole. No one does that. I bet even Steve Jobs or Bill Gates didn't do that. I had a lot of fun writing about this, although I hope I didn't offend my parents by choosing this topic. I urge all the adults in this room to remember what it was like to be a kid, and don't be so hard on your own kids, because the wonders of a child can only be understood by the child itself. And you only live once, and you definitely only have one childhood, so make it last. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to call the next participant, Isha. Isha, please come up on the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Isha Chakraborty. Today, I will be answering the question, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be? We have to look at several different aspects to fully grasp the topic. The first step in being able to answer the question is actually if you like the book or story the character is in. If you like the plot and writing style of the book, you're more likely to be able to connect with the character. Likewise, if you admire a character and their personality, then you are prone to want to be in the book with that character. However, even if you like a book and admire the main protagonist, you must keep in mind the setting of the story along with the situation of the character. There are many heartfelt stories like Wonder by R.J. Palacio, a novel about a boy named August with a unique face and how he makes an extraordinary friend despite the rudeness of his classmates because of his appearance. Another deep story is Out of My Mind by Sharon Draper, a tale of an 11-year-old girl with the horrible disease cerebral palsy. So even though she can't speak or walk, she is incredibly intelligent, and this is the story of how she finds a way to express her thoughts and joins the school's trivia team. Though both of these stories are very touching, nobody would actually want to endure the hardships that the main characters in each of these stories faced. To find a character who you can relate with, as well as be put in the same situation as, takes one more step. You have to find books or stories that you can relate to your own life to really be able to connect with the character in your book. You know what? Just forget everything I just
because to tell you the truth, I can pretend to be any character I want and there aren't any limitations on the story. That's the wonderful thing about stories. They can always be changed based on the imagination of the reader. All that matters is how the scenario is approached. If I could really choose to be any character, then I could probably choose the setting to live in as well, because there aren't any guidelines in the given proposition. Now, I don't know about you, but if I could choose any character to be, I would choose one with special powers. Perhaps I would be Harry Potter and have the ability to use magic. I really admire Harry Potter's personality, and it would definitely be a plus to have his wizardry skills as well. It would be even more likely that I would answer the question by saying Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. Like I said before, just because I choose a certain character, it doesn't mean that I can't create my own story to go with the main traits of the character. Now, to sum it all up, all you have to know is the character that you like. Remember, you can change the story the way you picture it and keep the traits that you like. The truth is, you can only be one person, and that is yourself. But you can let your imagination fly and pretend to be anyone you want to. At the end of the day, it is your imagination, along with stories, that take you to wild places. I hope today I have challenged you to test your imagination and have it to take you to places you've never been before. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful afternoon.